Previously on.
In this video, guys, I'd like to show it to you what you can visit in Europe in 16 days. Day 6 and we are in Madrid, Spain. There are 3 soccer clubs in the world that are above anyone else. Let me introduce you one and mighty Real Madrid's home turf, Santiago Bernabeu, which of course is under construction. As you know it already, I like to overlook the cities above and the sea beauty of it. And Madrid, it's not different. That's why we need to climb up Faro de Moncloa right now. Spanish version of Arc de Triomphe or Arco de la Victoria, which stands right next to it. From here we can see Royal Palace of Madrid and Catedral de Almeneda behind. Royal Palace of Madrid was built by Mohammed I of Cordoba between 860 and 880. This grand entrance staircase was made by single marble. Unfortunately, guys, I cannot show it to every room. It's prohibited to record the video or picture. And from royalties to the most important religious building in Madrid, La Almuda Cathedral. It was consecrated by Pope John Paul in 1993, which made the first cathedral outside of Rome was consecrated by the Pope. But before I continue this video, first I'd like to thank to my sponsors. I mean, I don't have sponsors, but thank you for like, comment, subscribe, share, or all of the above. 2nd century BC, Spain had a lot of flooding issues. That's why Egyptian government donated Temple of Devot to save it from flooding. And let's not forget to visit most touristic place in Madrid, Plaza Mayor. Prado Museum is supposed to be Madrid's Natural History Museum. However, it is now the main Spanish national art museum, dating back from 12th century. As an architectural masterpiece, Palacio de Comunicaciones was used as a headquarters of post office. Now, has a city council function in there. Puerta de Alcalá is a triumphal arch made of granite. It was the first of its kind to be built after the fall of the Roman Empire. Now, of course, as I told you guys, it's under construction. Make it even older than Berlin's Gate or Arc de Triomphe of Paris. Behind me is El Retiro Park, which was planned as a place of garden for killing Philip IV in 1632. But in 1868 it became the property of municipality and now hosts activities and enjoys the stroll. Palacio de Cristal is designed in the shape of traditional Greek cross, with the glass as a primary building material, which is used for art exhibitions nowadays. Day number 7 and we're still in the country number 6, but in Barcelona. And we start with Sagrada Familia, which is a man-made masterpiece that is inspired by nature. And tallest religious building in Europe. Of course, like every other major European city, Barcelona has its own Arc de Triomphe, which was built for Universal Exhibition in 1888. Behind me is the Cathedral of the Holy Cross and the Saint Eulalia, or otherwise known as Barcelona Cathedral. Its construction took 150 years, starting from 1298, and as you can see, it's still going. Barcelona's fish was created for 1992 Olympics and has become one of the city's icons. So far, Spain has been amazing to us. No rain, no wind, no snow, no demonstration, and we can enjoy every corner of it. I'm loving it, and it's actually beautiful. Should I move over here in Spain? Should I move over here? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. When we visit the Madrid, I show it to you guys, second largest soccer club's home ground. Now let me introduce you to Nou Camp, which belongs to the third largest soccer club in the world, FC Barcelona. At nighttime, we came back to see Sagrada Familia again. 8th day, and I wanted to visit the 7th country, Andorra, which was really challenging, but I found a way. I took the day trip from Barcelona, and we're gonna visit Andorra to see its beautiful sights. On our way to Andorra, we stopped by a small town called Braga, which is like 2 hours north from Barcelona, and it looks like this. We were in the town for like an hour, and then we moved to the next one. Just right now we got stopped. Police checked us our passports. They couldn't realize it. That was it. They couldn't find me. We just crossed the border from Spain to France. You don't need anything, you just drive straight. You don't have any checkups or anything. It's free border in the European Union, baby. A couple of days ago I thought I left France and I was not going back, but boy, I was mistaken. After 2 hours of drive again to north, we arrived in small ancient charming town of Thermes. The reason it's called Thermes because this town has its natural thermal waters, and right now it's a little chilly on the mountains, about like 40 degrees, but water, it's hot. I can barely hold my feet in the water, that's how hot it is. And next 1 hour, I did not even move until bus driver called me. Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past life. You know guys, when you travel days, a week, putting 30,000 steps a day, tired, exhausted. You know what energizes me? These wheels. That's what is worth to travel, to see this. Andorra.
What's so bad about that? So why won't you follow?
Andorra, wow. I hope camera describes as much as I can see by my eye. Amazing.
So I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make.
We just set a foot in the highest capital city in Europe, Andorra, La Vella. The population is about 76,000 people, and surprisingly 8 to 10 million people visit Andorra each year, taking advantage of winter sports.
All my friends keep on saying that I'm better off alone.
It is also the only country whose official language is Catalan.
Faded out while I watched it down, obsessed with myself. Wanna hit the reverse on what's broken. Can we be strangers against our fresh like a morning? But what's so bad about it?
We're done with Andorra and now we are going back to Barcelona, which is gonna take approximately 3 hours and 30 minutes.
I know I can't make you mine, yes I ran out of time. There's no
After an amazing day trip to Andorra in France, we are back to Barcelona. Let's get some rest and enjoy even better day tomorrow at
Day 11 at Seville, and we start with the Plaza de España, which represents ancient kingdom of Spain, and it is among the most visited and most popular touristic attractions of the city.
the Torre del Oro, or Tower of the Gold, is a 118 feet high, which was built in the 12th century. And sole purpose of this tower was to control shipping canal.
It's a time to move on. You know, so why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep.
I'm at Royal Alcazar, which displays a beautiful blend of Muslim and Christian architecture. Its construction took 5 centuries to build from 13th century. The Cathedral of Seville was originally built in 12th century by Muslims, yet later it was converted into the city's cathedral. How you say Lady Aparecida? Aparecida, yeah. And its interior is the 4th largest cathedral in the world after St. Peter's Basilica from Vatican, Lady Aparecida from Brazil, and Milan's Cathedral. And of course, if you have not seen it, I already did a trip in Italy in 9 days, and Milan's Cathedral and St. Peter's Basilica in that video, so go check it out. When Christopher Columbus died, he was buried in Cuba, then controlled by Spain. Later, Spain lost the control of Cuba and they moved his tomb to the Dominican Republic, and also lost control, and later on his tomb was sent back to Spain, where his tomb rests. And next to cathedral is 341 feet high Giraldi Tower. In fact, Giraldi's Tower is higher than the Big Ben from London and twice in size as Pisa. Plaza del Toros was built in 18th century and could accommodate 13,000 people, where you could have enjoyed watching. We have arrived in Seville starting on Easter, and that's how Seville celebrates the Holy Week. The metropole parcel has dimension of 490 by 230 feet and approximate height of 85 feet. And when this was announced to be constructed, Sevillans hated it at first time because it did not fit their architecture. It claims to be the largest wooden structure in the world. However, Japan also claims it. For me, Seville was the best so far, but feels like we get stuck in this country and we have not changed it for a while, so let's update that. No, we did not go from Barcelona to Seville. Welcome to Morocco.